Good morning. Today we are going to be looking at how to read and write number values. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to propose is we have this amount for question 1, 5,322. How would I write this using digits? Okay, so the very first thing I recommend we do is draw out a place value grid over here, as you can see. Next, we are going to read the question, and let's read it together. 5,322. I need to know how many thousands there are, so I'm going to underline the word thousand. And what do we have before that? 5,000. So I'm going to move over to my place value grid and place 5 in the thousands column. Then I'm going to finish off reading the rest of the statement. 322. So next thing I'm going to look at is my hundreds. How many hundreds do I have? I have 300. So I'm going to move over to my place value grid, and in my hundreds I will write 3. Back over again. I have 5,000. I've done that. 300. We've done that. And 22. These are the last 2 digits that need to be put into my place value grid. 22. So 5,322 would look like 5,322. Okay, let's have another practice. I have another number here, 9,086. Okay, so again, I'm going to draw out my number grid, which I have. I need to read how many thousands I have. There are 9 thousands. So back over to my number grid, go to the thousand column. I'll place a 9 in there. Okay, and as you can see, the next place value is hundreds. Let's see how many hundreds we have. 9,086. We don't have any hundreds. So because I have no hundreds in that statement, we need to put a 0 place value in the hundreds column. And carry on reading the statements. 9,000 we've done, and 86. So I need to place 86 into my place value grid. That will be in the tens, the 8 for 80, and 6. 86. So 9,086 would look like 9,086. Okay, the next thing I want to ask us to do now, if we have a digit, we have 26321. Should we try and read this together? We'll read this together. This is 26,321. Okay, it's very tricky, very hard. Let's see, how would we write this in words? Okay, again, the very first thing I would suggest you do is put these digits in a place value grid. So I'm going to form my place value grid. There you go, over here. And I'm going to go and do ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Oh, I have an extra digit. So I'm going to call this my 10,000s. That's my 10,000s column. So let's have a look. How many thousands do I have? I have 26,000. How many hundreds do I have? 3. How many tens do I have? 1. And how many ones do I have? 1. How many tens do I have? 2. How many ones do I have? 1. So how would I put this in words? So the very first thing we're going to do, similarly to the above, we're going to write down how many thousands we have first. So as you can see, that's in the 10,000s, and we have a 6 altogether. There are 26,000s. So I'm going to write 26,000. Perfect. I'm going to put a comma there to separate the tens and hundreds and ones. Now I'm going to look into the hundreds columns. How many hundreds do I have? 300. Over here, can we see? 300, so we need to put 300 here. 300. And then F. Okay, 300, perfect. And now that we get to the last two digits, how many tens do we have? 2 and 1, which equals 21. So then we're going to finish it off with and 21. Should we try reading this together? Okay, there's the digit 26321, and if we were to read this out aloud, it would become 26,321. Now I want you to use this knowledge, use your number grid, place value grid, draw it out and attempt to finish the starter activity. I can't wait to see your answers.